Welcome to Overbrew, where we have music, I hope. The Witches Brew has the power to rebuild and upgrade buildings. Hop over the brew and restore the first building. The first one has no requirements, but that's good. The salt mine. Why is there no audio though? There we go, now we have audio. Each building will contribute to the brew in some way. The salt mines will provide, I guess, the salt substance. You can now navigate to move or view, click and drag, zoom in, zoom out. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is moral farm, sure. I think we built it with salt. Good job on building the moral farm. The moral farm will provide morals, elixir to the brew, so substance and elixir. Elixir fills up the bar at the top. Once full, it provides an elixir potion. These are used to upgrade your buildings. Useful. So far all I need is substance to increase. Yeah, let's hide everything that we've maxed out, because if it's maxed out, it's not important to us anymore. We need a lot of substance for that, but once we have our elixir, which we might get right now, I can upgrade my salt mines, which I need. Because I need more substance. Why do I get substance out of salt mines? Don't ask questions I don't know the answers to. I'm just sitting here playing the game. I think actually the next one, the better one to upgrade actually would be the moral farm. Just because that way I get to the items faster, to the elixirs. It would allow me to upgrade everything else. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I love the chill vibe of the music, by the way. Come on, give me one more elixir. And boom, upgrade you. And now I should get 2 of them every time. I get 3. It's good. Now we're actually making some good bank there. I'm gonna increase the moral farm after that again, because we will need those for upgrades, and if I get those faster, easier, the better it is for me. Because I still need a lot for the rice farm. Whatever that will get me afterwards. Upgrade you again, please. And now we might get to the next one even faster, and I still only need 1 for that, or do I need 2 now, because it says moral farms 2. I have no idea. But we're close to having the resources for, what was it? The rice farm. Next prop. Oh, upgrade that one again. Still more important for me to upgrade that. I mean, this will grow in. Honestly, we upgrade that to 5 and then we will do something else. Let's get the rice farm. Let's see what that does, and then we will orchard. You more rice farms, starchy rice, whatever the crap that means. So 1 more for you. Now you throw in 5, so I think we're good at that point. So what exactly do I get out of that? I have no idea. Okay, let's upgrade you once. What do you throw in? From you I seem to also get... But that's interesting. In that case, if the rice farm also type biological, I don't know what that means, but it seems to also help me with creating potions, which I find very interesting. Build another rice farm. Rice will apply 0.1 starchy to the brew, increase the amount of substance produced by ingredients by 1 per stack. Interesting. Let's upgrade that one so that we make 5 of these as well. And I mean, I'm here. Let's also upgrade that once, because why not? It's interesting. The rice just supports in what it wants. Certain buildings can apply effects to the brew. Effects will appear right below the elixir bar. Effect abilities will become stronger the more stacks are applied. Okay, so they just stack up. So I kind of think I want that one increased so that it does more, I think. But that also means that I probably should try and upgrade my rice farms. Get more rice farms, get more produce out of that way, and increase the starchiness of my brew. Let's do that. Because that seems like it'd be a good idea. After all, now I need just to sit around and wait for stuff to happen. So we are at the point where we're increasing our substance by 2.2. So that actually pays off really nicely. Let's get another one. Increase the output of that. Let's get all of them so that I throw in 5 of whatever they throw in at any time. And then we increase the starchy rice a little bit more because that one seems to be coming in handy pretty nicely. And I also kind of still wanna upgrade my moral farms, but I feel like it's unnecessary because we have the orchard now. Let's see. Then what goes over here? Interesting that nothing's here yet. The ingredient chart, top left button, shows an overview of each building's contribution to the brew. What do you do? The orchard will apply nutrition to the brew, increase the amount of elixir produced by the ingredients. We're gonna do that. Starchy effect. So the starchy effect also applies to that, it seems. Okay. We might have that open actually, because why not? I mean, there's enough people out there that like seeing stats, so show your stats, I would say. I think they were here, just straight up. One more of these. That we have the 5 thrown in there that I want at any time. And I need 1,500 for that. So we're good there. Let's increase our starchiness as well. One more after that and then we're good with the starchiness. Right? And it's at 0.4. Let's get the starchiness up to 0.5. But this one... Again, I'm at the crossroads of I want to increase one thing, but there's another thing that would help me increase other stuff so much more. So I probably should go for the orchard before I do that, just to make my life a little bit more efficient with getting resources. Oh, that also... Well, actually the starch seems to be running lower, so there's a certain cap to that, it seems. That's interesting. More starch, because if I can boost it up higher and I get more starch per throw, I might be able to overcome the limit that I'm at right now. But it's not a constant starch level that I have, which is interesting. So I need to keep my brew starchy. I need probably also to keep my brew nutritious once, yeah, it also runs out with that. So all of these modifiers that I get to apply, I need to sustain as well. Good to know. So overall, these 2 buildings are the ones that are throwing out a constant. That's the one thing that I have for sure. These are throwing out constants. And everything else is a support in what's happening overall. So if I want to make the support stronger, and not just the constant stronger, I need to build more of these. Now let's see what the aqueduct does. We get more aqueducts. The aqueducts will also provide water to the moral farm, buffing it with enrich. Enrich resources gained from ingredients by... That sounds not bad. We're still doing that. I want to have that one at 5 first, and now we're gonna go for the aqueducts. Because I need 5,000 for the hollow. So let's build another aqueduct. And I probably should have done the enrichment because I have not done that yet. So at this point, that thing doesn't do anything for me. It's there and it provides water. But actually, I think it does something because they're also throwing stuff in there and I get resources for that. It's just that they're not actively boosting something else as well, which now they should do. I hope. Wait, what farm? A moral farm. Sorry, you are buffed with that. There we go, buffs. There we go. So everything... Okay, certain buildings can buff other buildings. Buffs are similar to effects, but apply only to specific buildings. I already figured it out. Buffs can be viewed on the buffs tab. Figured that out as well. More aqueducts. If they buff my morals even more, that means I make even more stuff. Let's just go. This is, I love how this is building on itself. Because everything is going along so nice and smooth and just without having to sit around and wait forever for something to happen. It just naturally happens. Like the moment you realize, oh, you can do something else, you are at so many resources already that you can do something else. You have a new focus to pull into. And everything is going so good right now. I probably should try to upgrade these as well, but let's just stay with the normal upgrades that we have here for the moment. And just increase the amount of resources that we have. And now we can jump back and forth between those two and increase the nutrition and the enrichment. Which the nutrition was for the elixir. So both of them boost my elixir. Which this one feels stronger, so I'm gonna start with this one. Which is interesting that that one feels stronger, but that one just a nice buff there. So sure, why not? I wish I could click myself, but I can't. So we're missing 1,500-ish, 400-ish. But we're getting a good amount of resources. Let's increase that one. Again, we're just jumping back and forth between those until we're where we need to be. So we definitely will need more substance in the long run as well. But we're making a lot of substance per minute, so that's a good thing. And we could use more elixirs. And I mean, that kind of comes with how we upgrade everything else. But we are close to having the resources that we need to buy ourselves the hollow. Which I am curious to see what the hollow will do and how things are going so far. It's probably gonna be something for the substance again, because the last two things were for my elixirs. So that one probably has to do something with my substance. And if it doesn't, then I'm confused. Hollow will apply 0.1 living to the brew, increase resources gained from all biological ingredients by 15% per stack. That's an interesting one. And the thing is, we're just gonna start it off with that. That we have that multiplier going. Now we have life force. Everything that's biological that gets thrown in there gets an increase. So we have the salt mine, which is elemental. We have the moral farm, which is biological. The rice farm, which is also biological, which boosts our substance, so that's useful. You are also biological and you are elemental. So I have 2 elementals, I have 3 biological. So we're really good there, I would say. I would say let's upgrade. Now I need to put all of those back. Or do I? Yeah, I do. Gosh dang it. What's called? Calculations. And one more there. Then I'm looking good with having most everything at level 4. So that's not bad. I like that. Look at my stats there. So much. The hollow is not contributing a lot to substance right now, but it's gonna happen eventually. I still need to upgrade a little bit, so for the next one, the altar, I need 1500, so I definitely need to upgrade my stuff a good chunk for that altar. There's only like 4 buildings left, so my idea would be to let's get everything there. More hollows. More hollows to bring us more life force. And now I just have to sit around and wait around a little bit for elixirs to happen and for 15k to roll in. Shouldn't take that long. I mean, looking at how fast things are growing and going, they're in a good way. Okay, I'm at the point where everything now is at level 4. Just wanted to jump in here to show that off. So we are now getting to the point where I'm going to upgrade stuff to the next levels. Our dog's moving around. Hi there, baby. Hi there. No, baby. But yeah, I'm at the point where I'm gonna upgrade everything to like level 5 and we're gonna go up. We still have a lot of resources that we need. But I mean, we are now just at upgrading stuff as it comes along. Hi. The life force upgrade here really did us a whole lot of good. Like the 15% increase that we get with that one is really not too bad. More elixirs. So overall, this game, we now hit the point where we needed to wait a little longer. Because before that, up to the hollow, everything was going incredibly fast. Like we didn't have any like wait times or something, but then they spiked up a little bit. So obviously it was gonna take a little bit longer at one point. That's usually how these incremental games go. But honestly, so far I'm really a fan of this and it's cool. I enjoyed this quite a lot. Oh, I upgraded my salt twice? I'm an idiot. Well then, let's upgrade everything else. Let's increase the morals as well. I mean, honestly, it's not bad because it seems like we need substance anyway. And it can't hurt to have more of those anyway. Because that's just my pure output as is without any strings attached to that. So it's not bad to increase that just in general and have the multipliers go on afterwards. But if my pure thing is higher, then my multipliers will do more for us. We're only like 2000 off. And then we can get the altar, which I'm curious to know what the crud that will do for us. I would think with an altar, it would be elixirs, but who knows? So let's upgrade everything else to at least 5 a little bit. Doggo is moving around. Doggo is making her round. We were outside before I started recording. She's just unhappy right now. For some reason. But once I'm done with recording, we're gonna go outside again and she's gonna have a fun time. Oh, but we also got the 15. Let's see what the altar is right next to us. The altar allows you to prestige, which will let you choose blessings to upgrade in your next run. Prestige will set all upgrades that cost elixir potions, but not any substance upgrades. What the crud do you mean with substance upgrades? We get 2 prestige points. Let's see. The sword mines gain an upgrade that increases its base substance. Hidden until the blessing above are locked. So moral multiplies resources from. So if I want to have 2 things, I would need at least 3 prestige points. I have 2 at the moment, so if I do that, I can only get more salt. And honestly, that sounds bad. So before we prestige, I should at least get a 3rd one in there. But dog, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, baby? Baby. Okay. Well, anyway, I would say, because I don't necessarily want to run through, first of all, waiting for the prestige there to happen, because that seems like it will take a long time. And secondly, I don't want to go through everything, because if I need upgrades to get to the last few buildings, then I'm not too keen about sitting here and doing all of that today. or right now, but if you want to see what else there is, there's as always a link down in the description, so check out the game for yourself. And if you want to see me do this again, just let me know in the comments as well. I'm gonna go and deal with this poopy baby right now. Goodbye.